Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these guys right here. I filmed a short on them recently, but I figured a longer form video would be a good idea. So these are the Imperial or SAE hex keys set, 9-piece set from Wera or Wera. They're the Hex Plus set. They do sell a black laser one. They do have some with like that holding function and whatever else. They have a bunch of different ones, it seems. So I've been using these guys right here. These Craftsman, just regular SAE, non-ball end hex keys, and they have performed very well. I've been happy with them. I did not buy these because I had thought I needed an upgrade. I bought them just to basically try them and to see how much of a difference there is compared to something like this, which you can buy in a set for this in the metric version I bought at Lowe's for like $15. They have been super good. I have not broke any. They're not brittle. I don't really get up into the 3/8, 5/16 quarter. I get up to once in a while, but I rarely get past quarter inch. For fasteners I use, if I do, I normally am using an impact socket or something and I have a large amount of room to work, which I can get into these two in a minute. But, so again, ball end hex plus, take it easy tool finder sleeve. That's kind of the rainbow marking, or colored marking, I should say. They don't really call it rainbow. Ergonomic sleeve, it says. So I have opened these once before, as you can tell. All it had extra was just a plastic little sleeve on top. Good packaging. These were $45 on Amazon. What I paid for them anyways. Of course, they come with a Tool Rebel sticker from Wera, or Wera. I'm assuming it's pronounced Wera, but I'm sure that... yeah, so kind of the best parts of these ball ends is you're able to kind of get a better grip on things at weird angles. So here is the whole set. So it comes in this case. I have looked at it. Like I said, it comes in a case. The case does lock, which is nice, because one thing that happens with these a lot is, especially when I go to put it in a bag or something, this part will fly, it will kind of sit over the thing, or the other part will. Because this one doesn't lock, it's just kind of just all willy-nilly. But this one does have a lock. These both go to the exact same size. They both have the exact same number of keys and the same sizes. They both go to 3/8, which the Craftsman one looks almost smaller in comparison. It really does to me. I don't know if you guys can see that. It almost looks smaller. This one is measuring exactly 3/8, as you can see. Or it was until I moved it. Yeah, it's measuring 3/8. The Wera and the Craftsman must be the same. It just must be what it looks like to me, I'd think anyway. Or the Craftsman is measuring, yeah, 3/8. All right, I'm just crazy. So, the ball end's kind of the big things on these. These ones are a lot longer, obviously, as you can tell. The Wera ones are a lot longer. So we're going to go ahead and look at kind of one of my most used sizes, which is 1/8. So I carry a 1/8, which is in the tip of this right here, a 1/8 from PB Swiss, and a 3/32 in here in my stubby. So I'll put both of those out. I always carry a number 2 in the top of it. But this is just the handle off of the Delta faucet. These are an 1/8 inch set screw, and this one's kind of grimy and nasty, but maybe this isn't an 1/8. I'm stupid today, as usual. So here is the Craftsman one. I just kind of want to show you where exactly that goes, and if you try to get this in any other way, it's not going to go in. It has to go in straight with the set screw, and then you can turn it whichever way is necessary. Like I said, I carry this 1/8 in this little stubby because I do change faucets out or rebuild faucets once in a while. So this guy can normally get in there. You have to obviously kind of turn the faucet on, or if the water's still on, and if it's off, then you turn the water off, or the water's going. I am losing my words here. Okay. So we're gonna try this is the Craftsman 1/8. Obviously these can't go in at an angle. Neither can, say, this PB Swiss 1/8 one. So that's kind of where a ball end comes into play, and you're able to mess with these things with it being kind of off kilter, because the ball end gives you a lot more leeway to kind of mess around. Now I will say that was hard to get out, but we'll try the ball end here again. This is, if it focuses, I think it did, I can't really tell. There it is, 1/8. So what's cool with the ball end is if you need to come in, say at like an angle, like I can turn this right here, which is kind of cool. So just to show you guys, I'm not joking. It's turning right now. So that is pretty cool. Or if you have to be up here or something, as long as that ball is sitting in there, like just like that, you can turn this. You do have to kind of be careful because you don't want to strip anything out. So there obviously is a max limit. So like right here is probably like the safest distance, or the safest kind of area you actually want to turn it at. You can just use it straight too, it'll work fine. Okay, and I'll get you in here pretty close so you can kind of see. I'll try and show you a difference in kind of between these guys. So I'm gonna do PB Swiss, this Craftsman, the Wera, and I have some Wea bits in here, which I will grab. The 1/8 I think is not here. No, it's not. I'll use something kind of close. I'll use the 7/64 or 9/64. Sorry. So let me move you in even closer than this. So here they are. So the Wea compared to the PB Swiss looks about the same. The PB Swiss is a tiny bit different in their machining. Again, these are not the same size. In their machining, they have like a bigger step down, or closer to the tip step down, compared to the Wea. Doesn't really have a big step down. It kind of has a step down right here. The Wera has a pretty big step down from right here down to the tip of it, compared to the Craftsman that doesn't. It is the same size all the way through, if you can see that there. The only issues I've seen people have with these is the Wera ones is this coating they put on. It's like a sleeve almost, and it is somewhat thick. So yeah, you can see that there. I will put a caliper on these guys too, just so you can see the difference. I will do it in millimeters. I think that will give you a better representation. So here is the Wera right in the middle here. It is 5.05. 5.0, whoa. 5.05 is what I'm getting, 5.01. The PB Swiss, or the, the Craftsman is 3.3. So, very big difference in size if you're working in very, very close quarters, that is. So, something to keep in mind. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But, again, if you're working in really, really, really tight environments and you don't have much room for anything, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Other than that, I don't have much more to say about these yet. I haven't used them much yet, so I can't, speak on too much about them. I can show you a little bit more of the ball machining on them. It does look pretty good. They are kind of grooved, so maybe that will help for grip too. They are all different colors, obviously, so once you get to know them really well... Oh, no, they're not. I lied. These are the 1/8 and the 5/16. They're almost the same color. So once you get to know them, you'll be able to tell what size it is just by the color. They are hard to put back in. Maybe that will get worn down with time or something. But overall, I like them so far. Obviously, I don't know too much about them yet, so don't want to lead you guys astray. As of right now, I don't see too much of a difference between these and the Craftsman's. I don't see a $30 difference between these and the Craftsman's. Craftsman does make a ball end set. I think it's $20 for a set of them, or for both sets, I mean, instead of $15 for the non-ball end ones. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I kind of rambled there. I tend to do that sometimes. But anyways, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.